Hello, everyone. We should play Valokeen because tis the season, but I think perhaps we will play Valokeen next week. Probably. Let's go over to the Super Duper mod. This little image here. I think that's Nasaba's work. Making all them collages. But someone has to work on the Keen Wiki. It's not me, so thank you who are our top contributors. Your work is essential. So we have what was I saying? Oh yes, Terror from Outer Space. No. It's one of these. Oh, here it is. People say Valokeen because it says Valokeen on the front, and even though it's wait a minute, shouldn't you play this in February then? Look at this, Count Chuck. He flies around as a bat. I don't think that's a worm mouth, but that's level ass for you with the tricky patching and all that excellent stuff. So we'll get to that because there's pumpkins and bats and rats and skeletons and monster bash sort of things. We'll also get to Operation Ochflor. But for now, we are going to investigate Suburb Shenanigans. And I don't know if I have it downloaded on this computer, but let's download it. There's an unofficial Super Duper version. Interesting. Is there a thread about that? Not found. No. Quick, the release thread. Yeah. So does this work? It's on Dropbox, so it couldn't work. Looks like it does work. All my Dropbox stuff dies. Oops. Close. Thank you for downloading that for me. Okay. That seems cool. Inside here, okay, so let's extract all and make it do exactly that. And then here we have the game. Now you will notice that if you try to run this batch file, the batch file is pointing to the Keen 5 executable. We don't have that in there because this is a commercial game. Lucky for us, we own Commander Keen 5 in many different formats. But I think you're after Commander Keen 5 version 1.4, the EGA, and let's copy it and paste it into here. Ta-da! Now there's Keen 5E. That's taking the master executable game from the master game and put it into here. We're still not done. Still not done. It's just a few steps. We have to grab some sort of decompressor thing. Is it this thing? I forget how to do this. Do you drag this onto there and run it? Ah, no. Biothar. We have a Biothar on here? Okay. I guess we do. So let's run that and see what happens. So now we're running a Biothar, and we're going to go to the file emitter and emit something. Memory extender, keying graph. No. Fleeksy, where did the thing I was looking for go? You've done this to me. I was looking for the unexe kind of thing. What is it called? Decompress me right down to the tools. Where are my tools? Vorticon, patches, tutorials. I don't know. Tutorials. Galaxy modding. Source code based. Get me out of there. Patch based. That's right. Okay. This is what I wanted, I think. What happened? Did it die? Did it go somewhere? Is it slow? Did it blow up? Show all. Oops. Don't look at that. I think I just have to click it like normal. That would be good, huh? It doesn't do anything. Underneath it? Hello? Windows, you know. What about the mirror? What's this? Is this legal? How does this work? SourceForge? I'll let you know if everything blows up shortly. Extract all? Sure. Now there's a this. Wow. Let's put this into here, and then I think that into there, and run. And now let's maybe delete this and then rename this by taking off the new. Want to change it? Yeah. So now, ta-da, it's turned into a proper executable. It's because of this unzl.exe thing that we ran. Now let's see if we can drag the patch file into DOSBox. DOSBox. Will it work? It's working. Working. Okay. Created by Bubbatom. Bubbatom, you know? Oh, composers Mr. Hackercat and Mr. M with patching by Levelass. Commander Keenan, Suburb Shenanigans. Press F1 for help. I think I will. Oops. Wait, stop the demo. We'll get to all that fun in a minute. Aww. Some clever patchers make music play during this screen, which was new back in the day when this was released. Which was the first mod that did that? Probably Valokeen, probably. What do we think about the game? We love this game. Why, there's licorice and macaroni and cheese and lasagne squares and jello and whatever that is, kebabs, lemonade bottles are 2,000 points? I thought they were just the droplets replacements in this. Or since there's a Keen 5, I guess it's the green bottles of, or bottles of the something or other. I don't know. I think the music's too loud for my headphones. Let me turn that down a little bit. Pots of gravy. Cool looking keys. And a vat o' torrent? What is that? Ooh, the latest in caffeinated energy drink is called Torrent, produced by Daredevil. The amount of caffeine in one can, let alone 100 cans, will make you feel like you can get up from anything. And there are some useful items too. Yeah, these, okay. So we gotta watch out for anthill. Those will get us for sure. Jump over those. Watch out for the hound. Swarm of bees. Not nice. Remote controlled helicopter. I've never seen one before in action, but we have seen janitor cleaner lady. Auto vacuum is new to me. I wonder if this is was that in the first version of the game? I don't remember one of those hover things. Bully. Pogo sticker. Old man. Gardener. Yeah, we're going to be zapping our neighbors, but there's nothing new because Keen zaps his parents at the end of Commander Keen 4, right? What's the story? Oh, I love the artwork in these stories. There's one where he's giving a plate of food out. Yeah, down in that corner, it's a spot. The spot got looking down and like, is this for me? Commander Keen, Suburb Shenanigans. Billy's life has been turned upside down ever since his first visit to Mars and the many adventures that followed. But now life is back to normal, and the boring life of an 8-year-old boy living in the suburbs weighs heavily upon him. I mean, the only real excitement recently was finding a treasure eater in the fridge, which resulted in a 3-hour-long chase around the house and a half-empty pantry. This day was like any other. Keen trudged in through the front passage, chucked his bag on the floor, and made his way to the kitchen to see his mom. "Hello, Billy. How is your day?" asked Billy's mother cheerfully. "Yeah, not bad," answers Billy in an uninterested way. "Oh, well, we're having..." "Oi, Billy! Hang on a sec, it's loading," says Billy's brother, annoyed. "How do you beat this stupid level?" "All you have to do is hit the switch behind the explosives," Billy replies in a dumb-sounding way. All right. I don't need to make it sound like it's easy," answers Billy's brother, still annoyed. The Blazes enjoyed a nice family meal that night. Billy, after learning his lesson, ate every last sprout on his plate. Spot also enjoyed his delicious canned dinner. Oh look, there's Becky. I don't know if Becky is her true real name. I don't know if that's real. But that's Commander Keen's sister. Because he has a brother and a sister. The brother's where he gets his football helmet from. And his sister is teasing him for not eating his vegetables. Billy was keen for bed that night. "Night, Billy," says his mom, quietly as he shuts the door. She shuts the door. But Billy starts to drift off to sleep. There's something he's forgetting, but he can't remember what it is. He sinks deeper into his bed, almost asleep. Suddenly, he shoots up. "Aw, nuts!" yells Billy. "Shut up!" comes from another voice from down the passage. "Oops," he whispers. Tomorrow was the school's annual IQ test. This was bad news for Billy, as his arch nemesis Mortimer McMire always held 1 point over him. Billy was never left alone when it came to who was the smartest. Mortimer and the bullies were always on his back, giving him a hard time. But Billy was determined to gain a better score than Mort this time, which meant that he needed to prepare. Mortimer had probably already organized for the bullies to stop him from making it to the school, which meant Billy would need to take his stunner with him. What is that? Billy sneaks down the stairs and out through the back door of the backyard clubhouse to retrieve his pogo stick and a fresh load of neural stunner charges. He barely makes it back to bed before falling asleep. "Billy!" calls his mother from the bottom of the stairs. You need to get up now if you want to catch the bus. Oh, yeah, just a second, answers Billy, trying to get a couple of extra seconds of sleep. I'm the same way. Billy, calls his mother again. Hurry up. All right, I'm just... replies Billy, nodding off again. Vroom. The sound of the school of the bus slowly drifts along the road. Nuts, 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 whispers Billy as he jolts out of his bed. And you've missed it, says his mom. Looks like I'm walking, states Billy as he quickly throws on his school uniform. I would take you to school, but I've got Joanne coming around in a few minutes. Who's Joanne? Billy slips off his pajamas and purple slippers and throws his school uniform on. Mom, where's my bag? Asked Billy, rummaging around the room. Oh, your brother's got it. He thought he'd take it as you were walking. Ah, answers Mom. How thoughtful, Billy responds sarcastically. Mortimer has probably conned him into discarding it somewhere along the line, Billy tells himself before heading downstairs. Eat your breakfast or skip it. Oh, these are our missions, yes. Make your way to school or the bus, whichever is closer. Well, probably the school, because, driving down the street, our progress is not as quick as the bus. Retrieve your school bag along the way. Beat the bell at all costs. Okay, here we go. We gotta go to school. Quick, on to the school. What about Bubbatom? Ooh. That's great. Oh man, doing things the old Mod Keen way. Yay, oak floor. We'll do that one later. Anyway, new game. This game is hard. But are we backing down? No, we're not backing down. We saw how terribly I struggled in the last playthrough, but that's not going to discourage us. Okay, so we're in a room. We wake in the bedroom. Cool lava lamp. Ah, there's my trusty gun. My football helmet. My hyper pistol, a Doom poster, and the big V, that weird picture of the creepy old man above my bed, my regular shoes, shorts, and shirt, but we're in our uniform, as the school said. And this is a bit tricky because we're dealing with a bunch of layers here. The room goes up there and then comes around the ceiling. It's really difficult to design a house level from this perspective, because how do you make it interesting and not just one big flat plane? You have to introduce different stories of house in the house, and I think it's really well put together in this. My only released mod up to this point is Commander Keen and the Electromagnet, and that one starts off in Billy Blaze's house as well. And I based my design off of an old board game my brothers and sisters used to play. It had a built-in device which was like a dice roller, and there's a huge cardboard thing that you would turn the pages on it and it would reveal a new board game you could play. Hello? Oh. And there was a kind of a cat and mouse board game in this giant book, and yeah, it had that 2D of a 3-story house and a basement kind of perspective, and it was like, how do you make gaps in the floor? You'd fall down, but then you have to like jump over the railing to the rest of the two. It's weird. This is not a moon tile. Are there moon tiles in Keen 5? Oh, that probably isn't. But that kind of thing, they probably, I don't know if they leave that usually. So there's things that, there's is. It's like you'll find the graphics for Keen Dreams in all of the Galaxy games. So some things carry over, even accidentally. Oh, we can talk to her. I'm off now. I'll see you later tonight. Bye. Bye, Mom. She takes a drink of something. Oh, here's my Scoopies and my... Oh, the laundry never ends. What? Is that alive? Or just a sound effect for collecting the ultimate thing? Now, if memory serves... must be my big brother's room. There was a way to get up into the attic. But what was that again? Did I do everything up in here? Maybe I go out. Gotta steal the graphics of this room, so we're familiarizing ourselves with all of this, because I think we're gonna steal it for our own mod project. See all these beds? We're definitely stealing them. Is this the end? It is the end. Well, this is a pretty nice level. No, I can't get back up. Yes, I made it. Wait, is there a gap in the ceiling? Oh, there it is. I was looking for a door. Can we go up? Oh, sweet. It's probably awful dusty up here. Yay. Sweet. I think that should round out the level nicely. We will play a few more levels of this. But then, I don't know, we'll see. But since we're committed to actually beating the mod, as well as just looking around in it, we should not forget to save. And I think we can go into the level again? Nope, there's the K flag in the mailbox there. It looks so good. Ooh, that deep bass. We climb out our window, or whichever way, and we should be able to carry on to the next houses, but let's visit the clubhouse. This is kind of reminiscent of the going back to the clubhouse in Battle of the Brains. So we will save. The adventure begins. And we'll see you next time. Bye.